What's up everybody, Angelic Vixen here from Lucky by Nature. Today is a really exciting video. I am going to show you the Tech Rex mutations and we're going to kind of see what we get. Hopefully we get a lot of really cool combinations. That way you can see what is possible with these Tech Rexes. And I apologize it actually took so long for me to get this video up, but breeding them so many times to start getting color mutations actually took a while. So let me grab some eggs here from the fridge. I like to use my RG for transport just because it's easier. And okay, so there's 54 in here and it pulled 53. That's not too bad. All right, let's get on this RG that is now, actually it's not too bad. This one's got one of the higher weights that I've got. I just like it because of the color more than anything. All right, so I'm gonna do about 5 at a time just because I don't want it to be like total cluster of craziness, and I've done that before and it's really hard and time consuming to get everybody organized. So let me move all this stuff over just because I'm encumbered. Woo, look at these guys. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, these turned out way better than I expected. I had been breeding all these combinations, and we have a private server that we do testing on, so that way I can sit and just really focus on, you know, nothing but breeding to get some really cool color combinations, and that way I can present to you guys what's possible. Wow. There was a lot of red parents. That's what's so funny. All right. Let's get these guys handled. So how's everybody feeling about the new DLC? I know a lot of people were actually pretty upset about it being, well, it not coming out until November 6th. And I apologize, Beast hasn't put out a video. He actually got sick and lost his voice. So he can't record right now. So his videos are coming, guys. Don't worry. It's just going to take a little bit of time for him to get over this. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. These are really cool color combinations. Now I'm excited to see what else we get. Alright, so let me get here on the RG. And let's see what we got. Let's do some more. The RG I like because I can lift just slightly off the floor. That way the eggs can drop just below me. It's just easier. I have all my ACs and stuff below the floor. That way nothing's in my way. Oh, look at the yellow. These are really strange. I need help, guys, too. Like, help me name these things. But back to talking about the new DLC. In there, it actually says that we're going to have events. So this one goes until, what, like July 15th or something? And then clearly there's going to be another event. We did find stuff that nobody has mentioned. So when Beast's voice comes back, he will be doing videos about that. And we have some other stuff we want to share with you guys. Thanks for being patient. You know, sometimes, especially in this, you know, type of work, if you lose your voice for whatever reason, you know, you get sick or laryngitis, or like not even that long ago, several months ago, I had like severe allergies and like I just couldn't even talk. I could barely speak. It was just awful. Lessons learned about having to use your voice, right? Oh my gosh, I am going to have some colorful Tech Rexes. Oh my god, this is going to be incredible. I can't wait to take these into boss fights. With the stats, they are slightly better than a regular Rex. Nothing outstanding, nothing so high that I'm just like, oh, these are OP. That's just nonsense. They're not OP by any means, but I do want to see in the long term what this means with Wildcard, because they put this in now. So what are they planning to do? Like, what is the purpose of having a Tech Rex? And I feel like we don't know the answer to that yet, but it will come in time. So you know, just be patient, guys, because I really do believe that it's going to come in time. Wrong thing. Let's click. I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Okay, so let's drop some more eggs here. And I did turn off like all the other stuff. That way you can see this stuff a lot better. In previous videos, I learned the hard way not to leave like the HUD on and stuff. Ooh. You know, when I'm looking at these, I'm wondering, look at the black one. Oh my, oh wow, I love that. I had a bionic skin that looked very similar to that when we were playing on Primitive, not Primitive Plus. If you guys don't know, there was actual Primitive servers like back in the beginning, and they finally got rid of them. I don't think there's any left, but it was server 92, and I painted my bionic skin very similar to that. You know, and it's funny because the silver alone looks cool, even without it being colored. But wow, these colors are incredible. And it's very interesting, all the zones. So when you get mutations, you don't really know how many zones you're going to get, but it looks like there's a lot of areas that can mutate with color. I have literally spent the last several days doing this. I have probably, and I'm not going to lie, like, it's kind of pathetic, but I probably have about 1,000 Rexes, so I need to start doing some boss fights so, you know, some of them will die off. It's kind of ridiculous. With all their parents and stuff are out in my little area that I keep them nice and organized and numbered, so I know, you know, the generations. Mutating different creatures has become like a challenge that I must conquer. I don't know how you guys feel about it when you guys do, you know, breeding for mutations and stats. But right now I'm not focusing so much on the stats as I'm focusing on the colors, because once I get the colors, then I can start really working those stats. But like I said, right now they are pretty decent. They're slightly better than a regular Rex, which is going to be great for working over boss Rexes, because these are going to be my boss Rexes from this point forward. 1, they look super cool, and, you know, 2, they are powerful. So these guys just keep trying to run away from me. Psh. They're kind of fickle little babies, aren't they? I love raising Rexes. But you guys know that if you've been around the channel for a while. And guys, if you are new to the channel, before I forget, thank you so much for joining us and subbing and liking our videos. We love you guys. Thank you. It means the world to us. You know, we don't do this like everybody else. And originally it was actually a hobby for us to do YouTube. We wanted to help people. That was objectively the goal, is to, you know, do tutorials and, you know, just help people succeed in ARK, because ARK is a really, you know, intense game. It's got a lot of information, a lot of components to it. So if you are new to the channel, guys, thank you so much for coming in and subbing us. And if, you know, you're not sure yet, look around. There's a lot of videos that might actually work for you. And if not, there's always a video suggestions that you can put on Discord. So we always look at those to try to get ideas for, you know, upcoming videos. And I don't know if you guys know, but Dragon Punk is coming in July, so we will be playing that. And I heard from somebody else, I'm not going to give it away yet. Actually, this morning I heard from them through email, and they have an interesting proposition for us. So that's going to be something. And again, this is all ARK related. We're not going to be throwing in anything else right now. We love this game, and we are truly dedicated to this game. So right now we are focusing on ARK only, and if anything else comes to be, we will put it up on the channel. But we are honoring our sub count. You guys are here for ARK, and that's what we're sticking with. And, you know, it's kind of challenging to find content when, you know, nothing really new is coming out, but we're making it work. And we've got actually several pages of pro tips still to put up, and I still have to do my interior decorating, vanilla ARK interior decorating, some you know, different tips and tricks that'll be good to share, that you guys can make your bases kind of fancy. That usually doesn't pertain to PvP. Some people make fancy bases, but the risk of losing stuff, generally it's PvE where you do like the really pretty designs and interior decorating. But I mean, undoubtedly I have some really amazing trophy rooms with some of our friends that play official PvP that I've worked on their trophy rooms, and they're pretty kick-ass. They're a great place to meet up for you know, different war tactics and meetings and talking to people. It's just fun. I just love this game. And I know that enthusiasm sometimes pisses people off, but it's like, this is the game. I love it, and I will be enthusiastic, and a lot of you guys will appreciate the fact that I'm not bitching all the time. So when it comes to the new DLC coming out in November, it'll be here before you know it, guys. For real, it will. I have no doubt. I don't even know why I click that. Sometimes I do stuff that I'm like, why did I push that button? The worst part is when I switch back and forth between PC and Xbox, then I can't remember the controller. Where Beast is smart, he plays with the controller even on PC. Where the heck do you think you're going, little dude? I don't think so. Get your butt back here. Unbelievable, you little sucker. Alright, let me fast forward that, because trying to move that dude was a pain. And I don't want you to have to... Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? I'm just having fun, so much fun talking to you guys. I've actually thought about streaming, because now I have my own office, and Beast has his own office, so we're not, you know, overlapping each other. We both can work, and I can stream without getting in his way. So I'm actually thinking about doing that, because I just love talking, and I just love you guys. You guys are awesome. And yeah, there's the trolls, but it's okay. You know, a lot of those people, it's funny because I'll say, are you guys just like having a bad day? Like, what is the purpose of being like a total jackass sometimes? Like, it's unnecessary. And then they're like, yeah, I'm having a bad day. That's Yoshi. Oh, I got like almost a complete Yoshi right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I just love talking. And I love being positive and brightening people's day. That kind of reminds me of Optimus Prime. What do you think, guys? You need to help me name these things. And I will. I always hold true to that. Like, if you help me name these, any of these, like, listed in the comments, tell me which ones you want them named, and I will name them. And you will see them named that in future videos. Like, I totally honor that because I love you guys, and you guys have helped me countless times previously name my different babies that I'm raising, because this is my thing, and I have got some of the coolest color combinations of all sorts of stuff. It's so funny how you start getting stuck on all these babies. All right, come on. Let's do this. Especially Rexes. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but like sometimes they're a pain in the ass. I'm like, come on. Why am I stuck? That and Gigas. What do you guys think? Alright, moving on my babies over here. I am having so much fun. Alright, so let's fast forward because that was taking way too long. Alright, here we go. There's 5 more. Alright, let me go land. Starts to get harder to do this because the room starts to fill up. I generally raise about 50 Rexes or 50 different creatures at a time. I know I'm crazy. But on PC, I mean, undoubtedly, I do have the nannies and stuff, so they help. But when we're doing it on Xbox and on official, I usually maybe do 10 at a time. And then we take turns, you know, taking care of them and stuff. I do help breeding on official PvP with our friends. But we don't show that very often just because we got to keep it on the down low out of respect to these tribes. We don't want to show their base. So we don't record it and we don't generally talk about it, but they utilize our skills, especially. I'm a sniper and Beast is really, really good at the guerrilla tactics. So he does the on-foot guerrilla tactics and I hide back and snipe. So we've got pretty good teamwork going between the two of us. This guy, really? He's like all up in there. Come on now. Crazy. So that gives you kind of an idea of what I'm looking at for stats. Again, these are not great, and I'm going to have to work on these to increase these, but they're not terrible. The health I wish was a little bit better, but it's not the end of the world. All right, so let me move these guys this way. That way I can move them back and get them in line. I like to keep them organized, which is why I do it a little slower now. I used to just drop all the eggs, and that was really a mess. And then they would get stuck on each other, and I would have to get my whip out. Yeah, it's not worth it. It is so much easier just to do it a few at a time, move them into place, do a few more. And then when I do this on official or like on Xbox, you know, what I do is I will hatch them if they're going to be mine. I just kind of leave them over in a corner and then Beast will move them where he wants them so we get them nice and neatly organized. We're like a well-oiled machine. I don't know if it would ever interest any of you, but we could show you exactly how we do stuff. We used to do this thing called the 30-day challenge. And we would see how far we could get in 30 days. And this was unofficial. The last time we did that was Server 70, the 30-day challenge. And we basically like challenge each other to work our ass off to grow. And it was funny, for just the two of us, we would always have really big bases. On official PvP, we generally just focus on guerrilla tactics. We have been in the 6-man servers. Beast has a ton of footage of that. So if you guys ever want to see that, leave that in the comments too, because we just, we're known for like tutorials and stuff, but we also do other stuff that is technically kind of tutorial, but it's more like Let's Play. We show you how to do stuff for like smaller tribes, because we're a 2-person tribe, and he's actually gone in there solo too, just to see how far he could get, and it was pretty awesome. And if you guys are doing the level up run, it's the best time to do it, and we'll go on to that in a future video. Right now is a good time to do the level up run, and we'll explain why, if you guys don't already know. Alright, so let's move these guys. I just love talking to you guys. That's why I'm really seriously thinking about streaming, because I can sit and talk for hours. And it's really enjoyable to interact with you, because like you guys know the pain of this game. Like, you know what we go through. Like, it's so nice to actually have a community that we can talk to. So now that the room is filling up, typically what I do with my RG is I just move it into place and then just hover above where I want the eggs. Ugh, wrong button again. I was on Xbox yesterday, so I'm still getting used to being back on PC. All right. Let me get these guys down. All right. It's so much fun to watch them hatch, and I don't know why. Ooh, I like that black one. Ooh, look at that brownish, bronze-colored one. Oh, guys, what should I name that one? Help me out. Please help me out with that. I gotta have a really cool name. Like, I really like cool names. Like this black and red one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh, I like you too. Ooh, you're pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're like bronze and red. And is that purple? Yeah. Ooh. Guys, I get so excited about this. Oh my gosh. Look at my babies. Oh my goodness. I gotta get Beast in here too because he doesn't have as many imprinted to him and he needs more. He helped me with the parents of all of these, you know, to kind of get them organized. Plus when we do boss fights, which we're constantly trying to either solo or small tribe it boss fights. That way we can teach you guys how to do it if you're smaller. Because again, not everybody likes to be in a big tribe. Not everybody vibes with that whole alpha tribe stuff because it's kind of, you got to be ready for a lot of drama. It's like a soap opera, for real. I don't know, like some of you probably know what I mean. But when you're in a big tribe, you're going to have drama. Like you can literally not avoid the drama. And we try to show you other ways in case you just don't want to deal with it. So I have 4 left after this. Not bad. This was actually going really well. I didn't want this to be too long of a video, so I do, you know, fast forward a little bit. But I have respect for you guys. This is your time, and your time is valuable. And again, most of the time, we don't even get to 20 minutes in this one because it's a lot of different, like, you know, Rexes. I am probably going to get pretty close to 20 minutes. But I will not bombard you with ads, I promise, because we are not greedy. And again, mostly we do this for fun. We have to have purpose. Since Beast retired, he retired from the FBI. He had to find purpose. We had to find something to do, and Ark came to be his pastime. If you're new to the channel and don't know that, that was actually how it started. He started when it first came out, and then I saw it, and I fell in love with this game. Ooh, I like that color. Ooh, I like that. Let's move these guys over here. I'm running out of room. So we do this for different reasons, and so definitely support your YouTubers because a lot of people are doing this as a career move, and we try to support other YouTubers because this is their job and they got families and kids to take care of. So, you know, just show that love because doing YouTube is not easy. There's hate. There's a lot of work that goes into it. You have to really love what you're doing, and we truly, genuinely love what we're doing. This has been such a great experience, and we don't do it for fame. We do it because we actually love you guys, and we really do want to help and show all this stuff to you. It's pretty cool because now me and Beast have our own office. Like, I miss him because he's in another room, but it makes it so we can work better. So once he gets his voice back, that one's not mutated. You little sucker, you didn't mutate on, darn it. Looks like the mom. I remember that one. But yeah, so once he gets his voice back, we'll be able to pump out videos because now we're not getting in each other's way, which is the objective this whole time, was to set up 2 offices. But nah, that one's not. I mean, that one's just regular, but it doesn't look bad. Actually, I still like it. That one got away from me, though. I didn't mutate that one. My bad. So in the future, if you're interested in another mutation video when I work on the stats, you know, leave that comment below and let me know because I'd be happy to show you what I'm doing and how I'm getting my stats to go up because these babies are going to be boss Rexes and they're going to be badass. All right, so that is all of them that I was going to hatch for this video. Again, not trying to make it super long. It's going to reach 20 minutes, but if you're interested in future mutation videos for me showing you stats, because I've gotten really good at this, easy ways to do it. It's not easy on official because you do have that grind and the hours you have to put in, but if you're determined or you have a lot of people helping you, I can show you how. I want to see you succeed in your mutations. I want to see you with the cool colors and the kick-ass stats. You know, we want to see you totally rock this, especially with the Rexes for boss fights and stuff, but there are other creatures that work as well, if not better, for boss fights. So what do you guys think? Which ones are your favorite? Leave the comments below. Help me name my babies. I have, what, like 53 Rexes here. And I will honor you and I will name them. And if there's duplicates, you know, names for like the same one and I get another one in the future, I will put that name on there and you will see them in future videos, guys. Like, this is our community. We are a community and we're strong and we're family. That's how we see you. You're not just people watching videos for us. You are our family. We love you, and thank you so much for staying, with me through this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you do and you come back often. But that's it for this video, guys. Until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.